Hello everyone. I'm excited to present the story of Andy Warhol.
Who is?
He is a pioneer of the pop art movement. His life and work transformed how we see art, blending popular culture and creativity into something extraordinary.
A naive young lady.
Early life. Andy Warhol was born on August 6, 1928, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to Slovak immigrant parents. He was the youngest of 3 siblings and spent much of his childhood recovering from illnesses. During this time, he developed a passion for drawing, reading comic books, and listening to the radio. Later, he pursued his interest in art and attended the Carnegie Institute of Technology, where he graduated with a degree in commercial art in 1949. Career beginnings. After moving to New York City, Andy began his career as a commercial illustrator. His work featured in magazines like Harper's Bazaar and Vogue. His unique style, combining hand-drawn elements with printing techniques, made him a rising star in the world of advertising.
This one.
It's just...
In the early 1960s, Andy Warhol revolutionized the art world by becoming a leader of the pop art movement. One of his most iconic works is Campbell's soup cans, which took an ordinary household item and turned it into art.
Then somebody can just, it'd be like a store and they just come in and ask you for a can of soup and that was just the easiest way to do something.
He also created vibrant silkscreen portraits like Meryl and Diptych, celebrating fame and consumerism. Warhol's art blurred the lines between commercial products and fine art, challenging traditional ideas of what art could be.
How much do you think of your success as an artist, probably the best?
Warhol's studio, famously known as the Factory, became a hub of creativity.
Do you know something special?
Fun fact, that Andy Warhol has a museum. Yeah, actually, the Andy Warhol Museum, nestled in his hometown of Pittsburgh, isn't just a collection of art, it's a living, breathing celebration of Warhol's genius, where 7 extraordinary floors invite you to explore his iconic masterpieces, intimate personal treasures, and hands-on experiences that bring the pop art legend's world to life. In the 1970s and 1980s, Warhol focused on creating portraits of famous figures, from politicians like Chairman Mao to celebrities like Mick Jagger. And despite an assassination attempt in 1968 that nearly ended his life, Warhol continued to innovate and influence the art world. After his death in 1987, his work remains timeless.
Are still incomplete for artist Andy Warhol, who died Sunday in New York of heart failure. He was 58.
Troops. Warhol, guru of pop art, has died in New York. He died in hospital the day after a gallbladder operation. The director of New York's Museum of Modern Art described Warhol tonight as a serious artist who pretended to be unserious. He said Warhol's paintings were like a meadow in the middle of Manhattan.
Today, the Andy Warhol Museum in Pittsburgh honors his legacy, preserving his contributions to art and culture. Bring to an end, Andy Warhol's art and ideas transformed how we perceive creativity. His work reminds us to find beauty in the everyday and embrace the blending of art and popular culture. As Warhol famously said, in the future, everyone will be world famous for 15 minutes. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.